Department of Labor in Eleuthera is for sale. But I told you all that when I went to Bimini, I could tell you all a bit of experience in Bimini. The Department of Labor in Eleuthera is for sale, and probably they had a new person. I still think that institution is for sale. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want to cover yourselves, you got to make sure you document your stuff, have your stuff in writing. When this guy went to labor, you know what they said? Oh, when this guy went to labor, let me tell you, he went to labor because he's now addressing this issue. And before he gets in the door, labor says to him, oh, if you come in, you better come right, because we already know the whole story. Oh, hell no, you don't. Who the hell you think you're talking to? You don't work for them, you work for me. But you see, that's what they could tell him. Ain't nobody in Labor's can tell me that. By the time I finished rooting them up and ragging them, ain't no way Labor's can talk to me like that. They had to be with their flipping mind. But that's why I tell you, the Department of Labor in Eleuthera is garbage. Nobody wants to say it. I said it on TMI. Marvin R.Z. Gibson, who don't like it, too bad. They are garbage, and they are bought and paid for. They're accepting bribes all the time. Allegedly. Well, yeah. Sellouts. You understand what I'm saying to you? Thank you very much, Granville, because I need to know where they can get this. It's so stupid. A bag of ice. The only thing the ice does is melt. You fired a good chef who's been working with you for 9 years, and obviously he's been a good chef since you held him for 9 years. You fired him because he is a supervisor. And someone asked him, he didn't even carry the ice home, it was in his ice. Somebody, a staff member come and asked him, somebody said he gave the guy the ice. Not water, ice. How stupid. But that's what French Leave is doing down there in Governor's Harbor, Eleuthera. You understand? When they tell me Corel fired the boy, I can believe that. I know what kind of racket Corel them running down there. Yeah, but yeah, that is so stupid and so ridiculous, and I hope he carries them to court, and I hope he wins, and I hope he destroys them in the process. Yeah, and I hope he sees this video on TMI, and I hope he records it and put it on his TikTok and send it all over the world to show them that French Leave don't care about nobody, and they will destroy whoever they have to stop the staff from being able to fight for themselves, because it makes no sense. You understand? It makes absolutely no sense. But it is what it is. Now, French Leave may have another story, and TMI is open to hear their story. If they have a different story, a different version, please tell us. We're here. We would like to hear. We would like to know, yeah, what it is. Tell us. We want to know. Because, you know, you might want to say this fella lying. We ain't going to do you all like our Labor do him. Tell him, oh, you know, you should come in here because we didn't get the whole story. Labor, you got to be, and that's how you know they're bought and paid for. Because how do you say that to someone? You can't say that. You got to give them time to get in the door. You got to hear what they have to say. You got to tell them, or you can tell them, listen, you have a complaint, document your complaint, and let us look at it, blah, blah, blah. But you don't tell them, you know, the whole story. You're unprofessional. Who the hell does that?